Let's take a brief look at this complete misplay of cards by Ukrainian President Zelensky, who thinks he has some cards to play. It's really hilarious.
Your military, and do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what
you're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
Feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about
it. From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once this entire meeting?
So that's pretty much the gist of it. Goes on, them going back and forth. But Zelensky not understanding that he does not have any cards to play. So he should take the deal. The deal being, we will get our money back by profiting from 50% of your natural earth resources, which they are not developed yet in Ukraine. So we would help you develop that. You get half of the profits, we get half of the profits. And much like when you borrow money from the bank to buy a house, the bank makes you take out insurance on that house, because if something happens to that house, the bank needs collateral. They need money to get their money back some kind of way. So we are going to give you protection, because we're going to protect our asset, which is the natural earth resources, to get our money back for all of the money and weapons that we gave you, loaned you, whatever, to fight this war, which, Biden trickled that down, and without even that war would have been over a long time ago. So Trump is saying, do this now and we will protect you and we're going to get our money back. Yeah, you're going to have to secede some of what Russia wants, which was Russia's land in the first place, much like what goes on in the Middle East. People claim, that's why that war never ends there, because they say that is our land till death. No matter what, we're going to keep going for that land. That's ours by whatever right, whatever. So let Russia be done with it. Get that part of the land back. Stop the killing. Stop the war. And this is how we're going to protect you from Russia. Zelensky's saying, you let Russia, if you don't support us, then Russia's going to take over and they're going to be at your doorstep. Well, that's a threat from somebody who has no part in that. He's got nothing to do with how Russia's going to do anything as far as that goes. And he's got no cards to play. So he's just not getting it. What Trump should do now that he kicked him out of the White House this afternoon, kicked Zelensky out, is just let him sit on it for 24 hours or so. Call him up Sunday morning and say, hey, this is, I just want to let you know that the deal that we offered, that we just told you should take, you need to take this deal. We, implored you to take this deal, is now off the table. Zelensky is not used to dealing with a negotiator who negotiates from a hand of strength and someone who's not going to bluff. And he's used to dealing with these, bureaucrats from other countries and the whoever was presidents before. Trump is he should say, the deal is off the table. And I just want to let you know, give you notice that we are negotiating that same deal with Russia. So Russia's going to come in. We're going to take back our weapons. We're not going to give you any more help. Nothing. Russia's going to come in. They're going to take that part of the country that they think is theirs. And we are going to let them do it. In fact, we might even help them do it. As part of the deal, we're getting 50% of those natural earth resources. And just leave it at that. Hang up. And then Zelensky's going to know that, okay, well, this is bad. So now Russia can come in and just wipe out the whole country, and you lose everything. You lose your country, you lose your power, you lose everything. And you know, Trump is not, if he would do that, Trump wouldn't be bluffing. He's going to do it. And Zelensky has to know that. Zelensky would probably call back and say, okay, let's negotiate. But it would be a lesser deal than what he gets now. Because now you didn't piss him off, you didn't waste time, and you did it publicly, trying to play the court of public opinion in the press and whatever. It's not going to work that way. You should have took the deal. He didn't take it. Now that's what I think Trump should do, and just say, okay, you know what? The deal's off the table. We're going to negotiate with Russia instead. And that's it. Good luck. And Russia will not be at our doorstep.